Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. It's your girl Yemi here to do a collective reading for you guys. Please remember that everything is not going to resonate with everyone, so take what's for you and boop, leave the rest, okay? We're going to jump right on in. So I mixed my decks, so I'm going to see how I like these readings with the mixed decks and go from there. I don't know. Okay. What are the messages for today, Spirit? What are the messages? I saw Carlos again, resistance. I saw, hi mama. Oh. All right, got 4 cards. So dust it off, fell out. Dust yourself off and try again. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Heart fog, mixed signals. Are you done, Sky? Heart fog, mixed signals, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Heart fog. Sky. She'll be looking her body parts. Boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. Sounds like somebody's had enough of something. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Okay, so what I'm getting so far is maybe once upon a time you didn't have any boundaries. Once upon a time you just let people just walk all over your lines, walk all over your boundaries. Boundaries? What is that? You just let people do what they wanted to do. And I honestly think it was because you just kind of wanted to keep the peace. You didn't want to argue, you didn't want to fuss, you didn't want to fight. So you kind of just dusted it off and kept moving. But I think that this person who is used to you not having any boundaries operates out of their ego. So they think that because they're who they are, they can just do whatever. And I feel like you're not going for that anymore. I feel like you're still not gonna fight, but you're going to just remove them from having access. And you just dusting it off and you keeping it moving. Anything else? Is this the deck that I had? Yeah. Now that they're mixed, I'll be getting confused. So just bear with me. I might unmix them though. I don't know. Anything else from this one? It's on the bottom. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages. What's under that? Commitment, marriage promises, fidelity is under that. And an offer. Okay, so I feel like this past person is used to you not having boundaries, and now that you are different, you are boundary laden. Like you have all the boundaries now and you are not budging on your boundaries. I feel like because of this newfound you, right? I feel like a new love is coming in. Somebody is coming in with a message. I feel like it's a person you know because it says coming clean. To me, coming clean means a familiar. Right? So let's see. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. I feel like this past person thought because you allowed them to stick around that they were never going to not have access to you. But I feel like you showing them something different. You showing them now you're no longer broken. You're no longer allowing them to play in your face. You're no longer doing any of that. So guys, if you're still here at 4 minutes and 11 seconds, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Anything, Spirit? Anything? I feel like a new love is right around the corner. All the stuff that this person refused to give you, this new person is all about it. 2 cards fell out. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Yeah, this is gonna be this person. They're gonna have a time with not having access to you. They're gonna have a time not having that supply. Divination abuser. And here they go with the nonsense. Here they go with the fuckery. Because I feel like once they feel like they can't just pick you up off that shelf anymore, they're gonna have to resort to other things. And look at this candle on this circle with the star in there. I feel like they're gonna be doing a whole bunch of nonsense, playing in spirit's face, trying to get you back, when all they had to do was act right to begin with. What else, Spirit? What else? Oh, look, this card will not go in. Okay, I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna continue shuffling. All right, the card that wouldn't go in was groupie. So I feel like with your new boundaries and stuff, drinking your water and glowing and stuff, I feel like you got a whole bunch of people that are looking at you or that have noticed you. So this past person knows who you are. They know what you bring, right? And they don't want anybody else to have this. But they see a lot of people paying attention to you. Anything else? Anything else? Excuse the background noise. Kids are on spring break. Anything else? Whoa. No? Okay, not those. I see clout hungry in there. I also feel like this person will say anything to ruin your chances at like a new start or a fresh start with someone. Bad reputation. I said they'll say anything. They will say any God bless the thing to make you look unappealing. What's on the bottom? Releasing. Letting go, moving on, walking away. Yeah, you absolutely released this from this person. And I think maybe this person, under releasing on the bottom, it says child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect or abuse. But I don't get child services. I get that this past person, you may have a Sky, you may have a child with this person. And maybe that's why they thought that they would always be able to just pop back up. But you are releasing the past. Remember I said I saw clout hungry? Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Dramatic. Emotional storm is under there. Turmoil, unstable, affected. Yeah, they're gonna... When I tell you, it's gonna hit the fan. When this person realizes that they don't have access to you anymore, it's gonna really make their ass itch. It's really going to tear them up. They're gonna be so annoyed. What else, Spirit? What else? Anything? What was that? The cleanse. So where I lived last night, it rained. So it was like pouring. So I went out on my front porch just to listen to the rain, just to like be out in that like weather, that energy, right? And when I was out there, I was like thinking about all the different things that I wanted to change, all the things that I'm in the process of changing, all the things that I am in the process of having come in for me. I laughed and I said, okay, this is the cleanse. The cleanse. Detox, ridden negativity, purification. I feel like you have done that. And this is why this person can't just come back when they want to, because you have maybe did your full moon ritual. My dog is over here licking my arm like she don't have no sense. There you go, mama. There you go, mommy girl. There you go, mommy girl. There you go, mommy girl. Hi, mama. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah, they're gonna be sick about not being able to have access to you like they usually do. And I feel like it's because a new person is in your energy. I feel like a new person is in your energy, and they are, yes, listen. What are the cards that flew out? One of the cards that flew out was SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. Yes, flag on the play. Like, come back here. Like, where are you going? Come back. Hold on one second. The other card that came out was Umbrella. Femininity, fashion, shelter, prestige, power, protection, prosperity, royalty, a need for protection. Umbrella, remember? The rain. But I don't feel like with this cleanse, with this rain, with this storm, I don't feel like you want an umbrella. I don't feel like you want any protection. You are washing this clean, right? However, I'm telling you, there's a new energy. I don't see it on the cards yet, but I feel it. There's a new energy that is offering protection and peace, right? Player, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. Maybe all the eyes that are on you, all the groupies, all the eyes that are on you, maybe they think that you're in this energy. Oh, he think because he lost weight, you know, he could just get all everybody. Oh, she lost weight, you know, she dressing different, you know, she think, you know, she's all that. They think that a lot of people are like following you. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people watching you, but you're not in this energy. You're not in this player energy. They think that you're in this energy because that's the energy that they play in. And they, listen, I'm telling you, they are feeling like, wait a damn minute. If they are in this energy of being a player, like, oh, no, that's my field. That's my game. You can't do that. The other card was chat. Open communication with a friend or family member. Chat openly. Incoming messages, social media, text messages, phone calls, messenger. Yeah, the other card said what? Coming clean? Yeah, you're coming. This person who likes you, that's been looking at you, they are coming clean. They are coming clean about how they feel or that they're interested something. And they're going to, I'm hearing in the next day or so, definitely by the end of this week, I feel like you will be hearing something from this person. I definitely feel like you're going to be hearing something from this person. Anything else? What's on the bottom? On the bottom is ball, game player, let's play, dropping the ball, colorful, making the most of a situation by inflating it, bounce back, the ball is in your court. The ball is absolutely in your court. Now that you have these boundaries in place, this person can't just do whatever they want to do like they are used to. And under that is jealousy, the feeling of wanting what someone else has, being angry at someone because they are better off than you, not wishing well, wandering eye. Yeah, this person had wandering eyes, wandering nose, mouth, lips, arms. They had wandering body is what they had. Wandering body. And now they are jealous that someone is paying you the attention that they always knew you deserved. They always knew you deserved this way of being treated. I'm not sure why they just weren't. I'm here they didn't have the capacity to give you that. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? What's on the bottom? Supersize me. Doing too much, excessive overindulgence. Yeah, they think that now that you have these boundaries, they're like, yeah, they doing too much. They being real extra. Under that is the extremes. So it seems to me like you have two paths to take. You want to keep going down this craziness with this person, or you want to just continue to be cleansed and be in this new energy, this new way of thinking. Anything, Spirit? Red, hoe, running away, Red flag, sneaky bitch, hidden agenda, cheater, keeps it on the down low, secretive. So with that, I feel like this past person is probably the player, the cheater, the third party, putting people in third party energies type of situation, right? I feel that that is them. However, I feel like they think that now that you done lost this weight, or you eating your vegetables and drinking your water, that you out here being, you know, loose. And again, they think you're doing that because that is the energy that they are used to operating out of. They just put everybody in a box and expect people to do what they do. If they come back talking about an apology and all that great stuff, it may sound good, but it's a hidden agenda. It's something hidden. And I honestly think it's just they don't want you to not be available to them. And if you get this person that's coming towards you, if you go that way, then you won't be available when I call you. So I'm going to keep dangling this carrot in your face. Anything, Spirit? Heart to heart, I split the deck. I'm telling you, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. This is the conversation that's coming in. Somebody got something to say. What's under that? Hey, see your value, make the most of the day, successful in profitable business, necessity and hard work. Don't work for pennies. Hey, what I get from this is see your value, right? Maybe this past person had you in the energy of the thought process that you were not good enough, right? Because of all the things that you continue to do for this person, the way you continue to pour into this person and the way they did not pour back, it made you maybe, Sky, it made you maybe think that you were not worth the effort, right? But you absolutely are. Sorry about that. You probably can still hear her in there crunching, but yeah. I feel like this person maybe really did a number on your self-esteem. That girl in there making all that noise with that food. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I saw extra. I keep seeing the pregnancy card. Brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. Yeah, I hear, answer your damn phone. Why you ignoring my FaceTime? Long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions invested. So with all this messaging and stuff that I'm seeing, this communication through social media or text messages or phone calls, it makes me think that maybe this new person is not close with the road. Maybe you guys are at a distance. But I said in another reading, I think quite a few readings, it does not matter how far away you and this person are. It's like they're right next door. The way they show up for you is like they're right next door. Anything else, Spirit? If you're still here with me, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Help your girl get to 50 subscribers. My dog is driving me crazy in the background. Anything else? Split the deck. Bees, hardworking person, fertilization, life-sustaining sting, sweet situation, growth, seeking, provider, respected, fearless. Yes, this new person is a very well-respected person. Very hardworking, very giving, very charismatic. Like, They have their stuff together. This other person, it made my eye twitch. This other person don't have no behavior, guys. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Honeymooning. I'm telling you. Love on the brain. Talking often. Feeling all the feels. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. This new person likes what they see. They like the boundaries that you have. They like the rules and regulations. They like how you put that together, okay? I've said that before. They like it. And it doesn't matter what this person got going on. I feel like this past person is one of those people that will try to ruin a good thing, right? On the bottom, it says goat, faith. You've had faith in what you knew to be yours, what you knew was coming in. And you looked at that situation, that past situation, was like, this can't be what the universe had in store for me. And you let that go. Chained. Under chain, and you saw me shuffle these cards. Under change is bees again. This person works their off. You hear me? Chain, codependency, unhealthy attachment weighed down. This new person don't have no chains. They don't have anything weighing them down, holding them down, nothing. They are all in, 10 toes with this new connection with you. Also, I think what I was saying, I lost my train of thought. This past person is used to scaring other people away. Maybe they don't have good sense. Maybe they are like, maybe they're like a hood person or a street person, right? And so they think that because they are that way, that this would scare potential suitors away from you. But baby, this person over here is not scared. Okay, we're going to leave that there. They're not scared. Snack was on the bottom. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Yeah, they think you look so good and you don't have to do too much. You don't have to wear a lot of makeup. You don't have to be out here half butt naked. They like how you put it together, okay? Under that is turn, party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. Maybe you look at this person and you think that that's how they are because of maybe the job that they're in or the people that are around them, or I don't know. But I feel like maybe this person might have a bad reputation about being like a party animal, or a reputation of, oh, we've never seen them with anybody, probably because they be out here in the streets, right? But that's not this person. Maybe they did that. Maybe they had a phase back, some years ago where they did all the partying and the drugs and the sex and stuff. But I feel like this new person, I feel like they have a few boundaries of their own, a few standards of their own. This person over here is still in this turn energy though. They still over here doing everything. Doing everything with everybody. Doing everything with everybody. Can I get some more on this new love? Whoa. Listen. Said, give me some more on this new love. And they gave me 2 of Wands. Planning for future, traveling, decisions, wanderlust. Baby, when I tell you that you see this world in this person's hand, this new person plans on giving you the world. The moon, the stars, whatever. Whatever you would like. This person is okay with giving it to you. 9 of Wands. Battle worn, defensive, sickness, injury, time to heal. Yeah, you've done the healing, and I feel like this past person has done the healing as well. And you guys both may have battle scars, battle wounds, but I feel like you guys can heal those together. Those will be healed together. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? That was a lot. On the bottom is the Fool. Beginnings, innocence, adventure, spontaneity on the bottom. Adventure. I'm telling you, y'all gonna have, look at the honeymooning card. They in somebody's backyard, in somebody's woods, in this little tent, having the time of their Two of Swords, tough decisions, stalemate, stuck in the middle, blind to the truth. Yeah, you're no longer blind to this past person's truth. You're no longer thinking that they're one way when they're really another way. They've shown you multiple times, I'm hearing. They've shown you who they are. Believe them. Four of Wands, canceled party, lack of community, separation, self-doubt. I feel like maybe this was you, this self-doubt. Maybe because of this person and past people like this person, you were doubting whether you were worthy of true love, true commitment, true stability in a partnership. But you are. You are absolutely worthy of that. Don't doubt your worthiness or your worth because of these people couldn't rise to the occasion. Five of Swords in reverse, end of conflict, making amends, winning the fight, inner conflict. Yeah, there's no more inner turmoil. Like, you figure this out. Like, this is not what you want and you're moving on. You're ending it. You're ending that cycle. Three of Pentacles in reverse, making mistakes, refusing to learn, apathy, disharmony. Yeah, this person don't bring nothing but chaos. They just keep making the same mistakes over and over. Because if you make the same decision more than twice, it's not a mistake. You are deciding to do something that you know you shouldn't be doing. You are making a decision. Three of Cups in reverse, betrayal, disharmony, toxic friendship, anger, disharmony again. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, disharmony. This person don't bring nothing but activities, betrayal, third party energies, STIs. Eight of Swords in reverse, freedom, release, facing fears, empowerment. Now you see how this stick figure, I'm gonna turn it up so you can see it. This stick figure is blindfolded, right? Facing fears. This new person, you literally could walk around like that. You could literally walk around like that and this person got you. The stuff that you have been afraid to say, stuff that you've been afraid to admit, stuff that you've just stuffed inside and not really shown anybody, you will be able to show this person. And vice versa. This person will be able to show you different parts of them that they've never been able to show people. That's really beautiful. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take that one. Anything else, Spirit? Be quiet, Sky. Drama. Creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen. That's this person. And I feel like this is more than one person over here creating drama. But it's specifically this past person that is drama, drama, drama. Look, on the bottom it says blind. Another person with their eyes covered. Searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. So it gives me that this person is looking at you online, trying to figure out who this new person is. If you posted something, they're trying to see if you by yourself, if you're on the passenger side or the driver's side, you in the back seat, what you doing back there? Is that a ring? What hand is that on? They are deep in your social media business. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Shattered, cursed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. I feel like maybe up until they realize this energy or they see the energy, they feel like you just over here a broken hot mess. They feel like they shattered you into pieces. Two shattered cards, right? They feel like you are just broken. You are you're just something that needs to be fixed. And so they're gonna sit you on this shelf until they ready to deal with the problem that you need to be needs to be fixed. But you not over there no more. You didn't hopped off the shelf with this person. You hopped off. You're not on that shelf anymore. Clown. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. You're sick of them playing in your face. You're sick of them making you look stupid. You're sick of them talking to you any kind of way. You're sick of being a clown for this person or these people. And you're no longer doing it. You are no longer doing it. Anything else? I saw blind again. Anything else? Let's see. Toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors. Yeah, this is his past person. It's nasty energy. Anything else? Can I get something on the new love, the new connection? Anything on the new love, the new connection? All right, so the whole half a deck flipped out. However, what flipped over, so these are still down, so I'm going to stick these back on here, right? The two that fell out was trapped, was upside down, and it fell out on end of conflict. So the Five of Wands in reverse. Lust, forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. You are ending the conflict, the problems with someone just lusting after your body. No emotional maturity, no, it's all physical. You are rejecting all of that now. Because, back to the question I asked before the cards wanted to jump out. Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, devotion. And that is what you're going to feel when you connect with this new person. Butterflies. You give me butterflies inside of my... Is that what? Michael Jackson? Bottled up, illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. So with that, I feel like you're used to keeping, like I said, you're used to keeping a lot of things bottled up, a lot of things about yourself hidden, and you will no longer have to do that with this person. On the bottom is party, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. And this is this person still over here, over there being nasty in a ratchet drama party animal lifestyle. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I keep seeing love spell. I feel like this person is going to tell you, or you're going to tell this person that you feel like they maybe put like a spell on you. Like, what did you do to me? Can you open this gate for her, please? Her worse than butt. Oh, anything? She literally was just outside. I saw sexuality. Someone is, what is it? Someone is battling how they're feeling as far as sexuality goes. Anything else, Spirit? Distance again, I saw. Distance. Split the deck. Fire sign. Maybe, I'm thinking this new or past person is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. On the bottom of the deck is heart with the key. I'm telling you, heart with the key. Well, welcoming love. I was about to say wedding. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Anything, Spirit? What's this? Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Now, we obviously know this past person is a liar and sneaky, but I also feel that's somebody else. Just be mindful of past people reemerging. What I say? I said I saw love spell. What just fell out? This person is going to say to you multiple times, what did you do to me? I feel like you put a spell on me. That's how head over heels for you this person is going to be. All right, anything else? Anything else? I'm sick of it. What I say? Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. What's on the bottom? Girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Hold firm with your boundaries on this past person because they gonna try it. They gonna try a lot of stuff. Hold firm. What's under there? Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility is under there. Twin flames is under there. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement to each other. Seduction is under that. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Ain't nobody finna interference with this new thing over here. Ain't nobody interfering with that. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. I feel like this snake is this liar person, which I feel like is a totally different energy. Totally different energy. But you have beautiful new love coming your way. Don't fall for this past person's whatever they got going on. Just stay in your cleansing space. Stay in your betterment of yourself, self-love energy. And look forward to this because it is really beautiful. All right, guys, I gotta go combine these two videos. So until next time, your girl is out.